Oh, hello. I didn't hear you come in. I'm George, the Bishopville lizard man. With Sam still gone, it's up to us to fill the void in content. So I've decided to use this time to pull back the curtain on one of my own personal passions. The wonderful world of voice acting. It's a passion I'd love to share with you. And who knows, maybe we'll both learn and grow along the way. And maybe this is just the catalyst I need to catapult myself onto a better show. One with a better cast and an actual budget. At the very least, one not written by two middle-aged Gen X man-babies who are just so brutally white. But I digress. Hopefully this will be the first step in a long and fruitful episodic journey together. Oh, listen to me blather on like a schoolgirl. Here is episode 1 of In the Booth with George. Enjoy. Herpes, the silent epidemic. Introducing Herpurder, the only medication FDA approved to treat both herpes and pubic baldness, otherwise known as groinpecia, if taken 6 times a day for 5 days. Common side effects are headache, nausea, and explosive lactation. Remember, there is no cure for herpes, and even with treatment and a silver condom, it may be possible to spread herpes to others, possibly resulting in ultra-herpes. To avoid a potentially serious complication, tell your doctor if you recently experienced gout or gout-like symptoms. Herpurder. It's time to start living again.
Wow. Okay, yeah, George. You nailed it. Thank you so much, George. I'm looking around the room. I think we're all really, really happy with it. That was just fantastic.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Honestly, I sincerely appreciate it. And if I can be honest here, that take did feel really, really good. Just so good. But not perfect. Tell you what, let's go ahead and delete that whole first take.
George, we don't have to delete it. We only have the booth for a limited time.
Let me show you how this should have been written. Let me fix this for you. It's not your fault. You just don't hear things the way I do. You just press record, whereas I feel the script. I feel it. I make love to it, even when it's ugly.
Ugly?
I take one for the team every single time I come into the booth, whereas you just watch from afar and record the whole thing. And if you stop and think about it, that's pretty disgusting on your part.
Okay. We'll just do another take. Take it from the top.
Herpes. The silent epidemic. Introducing Herpurder, the only medication that's FDA approved to treat both herpes and pubic baldness. Common side effect, blah, 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 and explosive lactation. Then, like add another explosion. Like make it really exciting, but raw. Keep it raw. Let's raw dog this script.
George, this is a commercial for STD. Let's not use raw dog in it. Can we not do that? And are you saying we should make, herpes exciting?
Oh, totally. And then I'm all like, remember, there is no cure for herpes. And even with treatment and a silver condom, it may be possible to spread herpes to others, possibly resulting in ultra-herpes. Also, tell your doctor if your lifestyle involves 15 Yag bombs every Tuesday and a VFW, and then waking up in a puddle of your own filth wondering how many people you slept with the night before. How about that? Herpes.
It's just, can we just read the copy as it is? Thank you.
It's okay, man. There's more. And then I'm like, how about also update your Tinder profile so your boyfriend or girlfriend isn't one of these poor assholes in the background of the commercial folding laundry, looks over and you're telling a camera and the world how you just gave them herpes XP all over their junkware.
Okay. We can't use any of that. That is severely inappropriate. Can we please let's just get back on task if we could? Thank you. Please.
Oh, we're on task, man. I am knocking it out of the park. And actually, you know what? Change what I said before. Those guys aren't on Tinder, or out jogging, or kayaking, or whatever other random shit these people that don't exist are always doing in the commercials in the background. There's no realism there. They're just sitting there with a beautiful sunset behind them on a cliff, happily chatting away about how they both have herpes, I guess.
George, the copywriter is here. He's present. They can hear you.
Oh, good. I want them to hear this. Now back to that part about the two people sitting on the cliff that have herpes. I mean, they can clearly only date each other, but that's probably where ultra herpes comes from, right? I mean, what if they get it on and just destroy the world?
George, can you please just read the lines as they are, please? You know what, actually, let's just all take a break. Everybody take a 5-minute break. Take a 5.
Oh, perfect. You know, actually, I'm going to run down the street for a second. I'll be back soon.
Whatever, just go.
I mean, seriously, is this the only guy available?
For the money we're paying, yeah. Okay, everybody, we're back. George, let's take it from the top. Whenever you're ready. George, let's go.
Ah, herpes, the silent killer. You can murder the herpes on your groin with Herpurder. Herpurder.
George, have you been drinking? Oh God, Jesus! I don't know what's going on.
How dare you, sir? Why would you ever think something so idiotic?
Well, you have a cardboard cutout of your face taped on your face. I imagine that's so we can't see how drunk you are?
You are insulting a professional, sir.
George, you clearly have a glass of booze next to you. Etched on the glass is Drinker Bell. I don't know where you got that from.
God, I can smell right through the glass.
It's potent.
No, I'm good. No need to be mean.
Okay, if you could just read the script as is. George, whenever you're ready.
Herpes. Ruiner of crotches. Murder it with Herpurder. Holy shit, I just got that. It's herpes plus murder.
Okay, we can't use any of that. George, come on.
Fucking 6 pills a day? No way, sir. You've got a life. Actually, no, you don't. You've got a life full of herpes. You're just sitting at home because you're gross.
Oh, please. Can you read the copy as is? This is like our last chance. This is it. Please.
Herpes. The crotch pandemic. Ruiner of crotches for both men and women. Men and women, you don't want to have a crotch full of herpes, so you need to murder it with Herpurder, which is herpes plus murder. Murder the herpes on your crotch. Side effects are not having herpes and being able to honestly kayak and go jogging and have conversations on a cliff. Not about herpes and not having to burn your sheets every 4 days. Or to do stuff where you can touch people and they won't be like, herpes.
Okay, nailed it. Good job. We all thank you, George, but I think we may have to go in a new direction.
Oh, you're welcome. I think we got it. Now make sure you send a copy for my reel. Hey, wait. Did you just say a new direction? I still get paid, don't I? I assumed they were only going to show the first part. It did seem odd the way they smirked and said this would be a really honest look into who I am, and that it would give me the type of attention that I truly deserve. Shit.
Oh, Jeffrey. Disgusting, vomitous Jeffrey, your very name is poison in my mouth. You are the iceberg that my Titanic crashed into and sank. Fate put us on a collision course, but it is vengeance that will unite us forever. This is not the end. Oh, no. You have made a powerful enemy today, and revenge will be the thread that links us for all time. Pray I don't find your business card and learn your last name. Oh, Jeffrey. One day you will be walking along, minding your own business when the clouds will part and you will look up at the sun and there you will behold a shadow on its face. And you'll be confused and afraid, unaware of the cruel fate that awaits you. And as your tiny, primitive mind finally comprehends that it isn't looking upon the sun at all, but in fact a white-hot ball of my rage, I will fall upon thee like so much rageful sun monkey, clawing and tearing at your face and genitals, and leave you a useless, faceless eunuch broken upon the earth. Oh, Jeffrey. You were but a boy in the ways of pain, but I will educate you, and I will make you a man. And as the worms and vermin and vultures hungrily gather to feast upon your husk of mediocrity, your pitiful life's essence draining from wounds so savage your very soul will carry them into the next life, you will look upon me, the light fading from your eyes, and you will know that it was I, George, the Bishopville lizard man, who was the instrument of your doom. And then I will go to your home, and there amongst the photos of your family and friends and pets, I will seduce your unknowing widow, and I will bed her. I will bed her, and I will defile her and your marital bed as I douse them both in wave after wave of my hot vengeance. And as I look into the corner and make unblinking eye contact with your shameful cuckolded specter as it cries ghostly tears of impotent pain, I will whisper the words you shall carry into the void forever as you wither from this plane of existence. Fuck you, Jeff! My script was better. Herpes.
Wow, so he left all that on your voicemail, huh?
Yes, he did, and I want to press charges.
All right, I'll go start the paperwork.
My name's not even Jeff.
Okay, hold on. You know what? We got this.
That's not right.
Here, this is our emotional support cat.
Oh.
You take that. There you go.
Okay.
You just hold on to that while I'll go get the paperwork started, okay?
Meow, meow. All right, I'll be right back.